All right, y'all excuse the rain, but I had to make this video real quick. One of my buddies, he tagged me in a post that he made. And basically the post was saying, like, if you're not willing to develop discipline by learning what a portion size by tracking your calories or weighing your food and not cheating on the weekends, then weight loss is going to be hard for you to sustain. And I can't agree, like, anymore, because at the end of the day, portion control, calories in, calories out, is what weight loss is about, because your body is literally stored calories. That's what body fat is. So then this woman in the comments, she's going back and forth and debating. She's like, well, that's not the truth. Everybody wants to say you have to develop discipline, but they have stuff that you can buy, like fat blockers, antidepressants, stimulants, and she named a hormone. So I was like, so when somebody says fat blocker to me, this is the first thing I think. Okay, I took this fat blocker. You can't come past this food. Nope, not letting you down my throat. I'm blocking all this fat. That's not how it works. And then you got the appetite suppressant, okay? That's just keeping you from eating less calories, okay? So if you understand nutrition, you know some foods are high in calories and you get a little amount of them, and some food are low in calories and you get a whole bunch of them. So if you focus on the foods that's low in calories and you get a large amount of, then your appetite is going to be controlled. Then she wanted to say, well, stimulants. Okay, well, you can buy a stimulant or you can just drink some coffee. Like coffee, stimulant is all, it's giving you caffeine. Like, go get you some coffee, go get you a caffeine pill, like $3. You don't have to go buy and get put on these medications to have energy, because once you start losing the weight, you get into a habit, I guarantee your energy is going to increase. So, and then the last one, antidepressant. Why? Yes, mental health is real, okay, but coping skills are real as well. Like, so like dealing with problems is what most people don't want to deal with. Acknowledge the fact that you have eating this or a bad relationship with food, or like you don't understand proper nutrition. Like that's what most people don't do. Like what is a calorie? If I ask you what a calorie is, most people couldn't tell me. How do you get fat? Most people can't tell me. So like, yes, I understand they have certain supplements that will help you, but at the end of the day, these supplements are not going to sustain you through life. Like, for example, I use the example that a lot of people that have the weight loss surgery, I have no issues with the weight loss surgery, but a lot of people that have the weight loss surgery, eventually they regain weight because they haven't developed the skills that they need to sustain the weight loss. So they haven't developed, okay, what is a calorie dense food? What is a nutrient dense food? Okay, so they still eat the things that are high in calories, they just can't eat them in a larger portion. So eventually the weight loss stalls because their calories are not in control. So, and then I get what she's trying to say, like, but my mom was an addict for years, okay? So, one thing about sitting, I have one tattoo, all right? I used to sit outside of Alcoholics Anonymous meetings and, you know, other addictions that they may have had, and understanding that the social scene is cool, all right? The social support is cool, but the discipline is what's going to keep you from falling back into that same habit. So like, you can be socially around people that have the same problem and it motivates you, but after you leave that scene, what's going to sustain that? Like, the discipline is going to sustain that. So yes, we can't always say like, well, I just don't have the discipline, because you have not focused on habits to develop that discipline. Like, that's what it's about. Like, let's focus on habits that is going to sustain you for longevity, not just for the shelf life of these medications. I was supposed to be on blood pressure medications for the rest of my life. I haven't taken blood pressure medicine in probably 5 years, but I know when my blood pressure is up, because I know if I'm eating crazy or I go somewhere that's high in sodium, my blood pressure is going to go up because my head starts to hurt. So like, I'm not saying that people are looking for a quick fix, but you need to look within yourself and see what's causing you to do these things. And it's just not with weight loss, with finance, with relationships, with social skills, like all of this. Like, it's bigger than like just weight loss. Like being healthy overall is not just weight loss. It's mental health, physical health, social health. Like that's what it's about. So let's stop looking for an out, or let's stop looking for a quick fix when we haven't dealt with what the issue really is.